Hi, welcome to Part Food Hero. I am Aaron. Today we're going to be making smoked twice baked potatoes, or twice smoked potatoes, I guess in this case. They're an amazing side dish or a main dish, but it goes great with any sort of smoked meats or barbecue that you're going to have. They are cheesy, they're bacony, they are savory, and they're absolutely delicious and really, really easy to make. So, twice baked smoked potatoes. Let's go check it out. All right, here are the ingredients you're gonna need for some amazing twice baked potatoes, or in this case, twice smoked potatoes. There it all is in all its glory. Okay, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a little sticker from your daughter. She puts it on your hand and then she helps you stab some of these potatoes. So you're gonna pierce the potatoes just on every side, and this will help with the cooking process. So don't take too much time. Just do some stabbings, and then let's get to the next part. You are then gonna take your stabbed potatoes and you are going to spread on a thin layer of some olive oil, and this is going to help hold on to the salt and pepper that we are going to put on next. So get it all slathered on, and let's get to salt and a pepper in. I like to add salt and pepper to the skin because as you're eating this, it's potato skin's not a lot of flavor. So you put this on there and this helps crisp up those skins and then gives them that extra flavor to make them much more delightful to eat. So just kind of liberally / conservatively put just a nice little layer of this salt and pepper on there. Don't go too crazy because you do have salt and pepper, or you have salt inside the potato mixture as well. So don't go too crazy, but just like this. Oh, I'm doing it like that. So you're gonna take these potatoes and put them directly onto your grates that probably need a good cleaning. Whoops. So you put them on there and smoke them real good, and we're gonna smoke them twice, hence the twice smoked potatoes. And then once these are ready to go, we will start making the innards of the twice baked potatoes. And this is what they're gonna look like when they are done being smoked. Just delicious. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a sharp knife and you're gonna cut these in half very carefully because they're very hot. And then we are going to scoop out the soft inside potato innards. Now I have a glove underneath this latex glove that allows me to hold this hot potato. And all you're gonna do is you're just gonna take all of as much of the potato out as you can. Just be careful because you can also pierce the potato and then, you don't have a full twice baked potato like you wanted, or a pretty one at least. So just be careful as you're doing this, but just scoop as much out as you can. I usually leave about maybe like 1/8 of an inch still in there so that I'm not poking any holes. And then we'll get to the next section. We're gonna add some butter. And I like to kind of cut up the butter a little bit just so it helps melt in there. And then you're just gonna smash the butter in there. And once all that butter's mixed in there, you're gonna add in your cream cheese and do the exact same thing. Just smash that all in there till it's well combined. And then it's on to the next ingredient, which is delicious sharp cheddar cheese. Now, you can use whatever kind of cheese you'd like. Obviously, a meltier cheese is going to be better as you're eating it because it's going to be nice and creamy and delicious. But if you want to throw in something else, try it. I mean, pepper jack would probably be good. Havarti, maybe some smoked Gouda. You get like triple smoked potatoes, whatever. I don't know. So yeah, just try whatever cheese you want. But the old gold standard of the delicious sharp cheddar cheese is always a good call. So try that. You're gonna mix that all in together and then on to the next ingredient, which I don't think I had this in the shot of all the ingredients that you need, but it will be in the website. Your favorite barbecue seasoning, or whatever one you're just fancying at the time. I am on a little bit of a meat church. It's a honey hog, I think is the flavor. Honey hog, delicious. So I threw that in there. Just gives a little extra. little extra spice and sweetness to the potato mixture. Not overly sweet, but just a little extra flavor notes in there. So you're gonna mix that all in together, and then we're gonna add something else. Precious bacon. So you're gonna crush that up. So you can either crush it up with your hand like I'm doing, or be a lot more efficient and just kind of chop it up, and it'd be a lot more uniform as you are eating it. But I didn't run into any issues when I ate it, so do it this way too. It's works on your hand strength, which is always important. And lastly, you're going to add in your heavy cream. This is what's going to give your potato mixture just a nice, soft, smooth, silky texture. So you put that in there, and then I decided to move away from the potato masher and go just straight to a nice, sturdy rubber spatula to mix that all in. And once you mix it all in, it's time to put it back into those potato skins. So let's get to it. So you're gonna take that mixture and you're just gonna add it into all of those potato skins. I try and get it kind of level at first, because you don't want to overload the potato skins and then you get to the end and you don't have enough of that potato mixture to fill the rest. So just try and do it as evenly as you can, and especially in the beginning. That way, when you're at the end, you're not struggling to figure out what you're gonna do with some empty potato skins. But you know, TGI Fridays figured that out. Now that you got those filled up, you're going to top these with even more cheese. This would be a good opportunity to use a different type of cheese. If you don't want to just use straight up cheddar cheese, you can use whatever type of cheese you want, but I didn't. I just went the old-fashioned route and put in more cheddar cheese. So just top the rest of those with the cheddar cheese, and let's get these back into the smoker. But not before we add even more bacon to the tops of these. So you did reserve a little bit of that bacon to add to the very top, just because bacon is delicious. So let's now go put it in the smoker. I didn't show this, but I did sprinkle a little more of that barbecue seasoning on top, and I don't know what I'm doing with the camera. All right, before and after. Nice melted cheese, absolutely delicious, so good. All right, now for my favorite part of the video, I get to eat the food. Now, this was a pretty easy make. There weren't a bunch of crazy ingredients that you had to throw in there. A lot of the stuff you might already have at your house. The thing I really like about this, though, is it complements barbecue so well. I think ribs and twice baked potatoes go perfectly together, because you got that sweet spiciness from your ribs. You got the very savoriness of the twice baked potato. And let me tell you, smoking these bad boys makes a big difference. And also what makes a big difference is the salt and pepper that we have on this potato skin itself. It makes these so good. Anyways, I'm very hungry, so let's give these a try. So good. They're just so good. Just so big. That's the other thing too, these are massive. Make sure you get that green onion on there. Gotta get your vegetables. Oh, it's a potato. I mean, it's like, potatoes are so good. Potatoes are amazing. These are like, you make like the greatest mashed potatoes you've ever made. Add bacon, add some more cheese, and smoke it inside a potato skin. Essentially, this is all twice baked potatoes are, and they are absolutely delicious. So the first thing you get is actually like the smokiness from the potato skin. It's a real nice smoky flavor, salty, peppery, obviously from the salt and pepper that we put on it. And then you get that smoothness of the innards of those mashed potatoes. You get the cheesiness, you get the bacon, so even more smokiness. And it just all ties together well, especially with the green onions. You get that light, kind of fresh flavor almost healthy only thing that's in this. But it's really, really, really good. It's, like I said, it's fantastic. The nice thing about these too is you could make these well in advance and then cook them up right before your party starts. They refrigerate very well, and they are a giant crowd pleaser. So you're definitely gonna wanna make these. Perfect side dish or main dish. Just, these are really, really good. But yeah, there you have it. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram at Party Food Hero. Go to partyfoodhero.com for all of our recipes. We have some recipes on the website that are not on this channel. So check that out. And it's a very easy website to navigate. The recipes, super easy to find, where the ingredients and instructions are just right there, because recipe websites are the worst. So I made it very easy and very intuitive. Check that out. But there you go. And remember, be Party Food Hero. I haven't eaten all day. Really hungry.
Be the Party Food Hero.
So good.